We at the Colebrookdale Railroad are excited to announce a partnership with an innovative company called AromaTech to add a unique new element to the Colebrookdale experience. As you can tell from the work highlighted in our other videos, we at the Colebrookdale Railroad are inspired by the beauty of the past. Our coaches, our buildings, our publications, even the paint schemes on our equipment celebrate the detail, craftsmanship, and authenticity of a bygone era. These photographs of the Colebrookdale and the grand limited trains of the past show an enchanting vision of a world few alive today remember. The one thing the old photographs don't relay well, it's the smell. No air conditioning, no deodorant, and very little bathing meant travel on early trains was a no-difference affair. Early on, railroads took steps on their best trains to quell the smell, quench the stench, well, you get the idea. Fresh flowers were a key strategy. Flower vases in the dining cars, bouquets in the observation and parlor cars, roses or carnations for the passengers upon arrival. Many railroads even maintained their own conservatories to grow the flowers used on their trains. As time and technology moved forward, railroads began to experiment with chemically based air fresheners, and by the 1940s, most railroad passenger cars had the equivalent of a urinal cake mounted right inside the coach interior. Scenting inside railroad cars, at least in the modern era, has been entirely about masking the olfactory offenses of the traveling public. Deodorizing became part and parcel of an industrializing and homogenizing world. In an earlier era, though, scents and the plants from which they came had their own meaning. The Victorian science of florography assigned a sentiment to nearly every flower and herb. Rosemary, for instance, represented memory and remembrance. Pine represented hope and piety. Ivy represented friendship and fidelity. While we may not be teaching florography in our universities these days, we do have a deeper understanding of the profoundly powerful physiological impact smell has on our perception of the world. Scent can elevate our mood, heighten our senses, and imprint with experience, so that even a few molecules of a particular scent can recall a memory decades later. Elevating mood, heightening the senses, and creating memories are at the heart of the Colebrookdale experience. Following in both the grand tradition of scenting railroad cars and of creating memory, we've partnered with AromaTech to install innovative essential oil diffuser systems on board our trains. AromaTech is one of the world's leaders in commercial scenting systems. AromaTech silent diffusers use their custom line of all-natural essential oils to create subtle, non-chemical scents that leave no residue. Thank you, AromaTech, for this partnership. Experience the sensory difference on board the Colebrookdale's magic trains to the past. See you on board.